Hello, this is Beeler, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. Last time, well, we helped get the, Domans from Vesper Bay to, Ulda. Specifically the Adventurers Guild. Because Momodi is actually nice. Fucking syndicate. Anyways, Alphanod, what do you need us to do? All due respect. Oh, I don't like when someone says that. I say it too much. Alphanod would have you and Yugiri depart for Revenant's Toll without delay. It is past time Lady Yugiri met with the guild representatives in Revenant's Toll. Since I do not foresee any further matters arising here in Thanalan which might require your personal attention, I would instead have you serve as an escort to the Doman delegation for the duration of the journey. Speak first with Slackborn upon your arrival. He is the one with whom the Domans will be working most closely, I should think. Afterward, introduce Lady Yugiri to Minfilia and the guild emissary. If both meetings go well, the resulting ties should stand the Domans in good stead for that which is to come. Safe travels, Beeler. Okay, well, come on. We're ready to depart at your earliest convenience. But say the word and we shall follow. Well, I just said the word. It's not bird. Why am I paying money? That's my other catchphrase. Why am I paying money? Actually, I should be saying that on, like, the next 45 teleports, but I won't. Sorry, I'm stingy, and probably stuff will cost more in Heaven's Word. You know? So, I had a fun time between episodes. I went out to go get me some dinner. And I got some wings. And when I got there, I had to wait for a few minutes, and when I got there was this lady arguing with the manager because something was wrong, and the manager had offered her a replacement or a credit for these 40 wings that, from what I gathered, from what I heard of the conversation, the woman had already eaten. Shit you not. It's like, how that... Who in their... Oh, right, it's the customer. I was gonna say, who in their right mind would, eat something and then say it's bad? But customers are stupid. I know I'm a customer, but still, customers are stupid. I take every opportunity I can to tell the stupid ones that they're stupid bitches. Most of them are women, sadly enough. I haven't had to use stupid bastard yet. I probably shouldn't be using that terminology, but, well, they're assholes. Who cares about them? Demand that the woman go check the security cameras, which would take a couple hours. Shit like that. And this must be the esteemed Lady Yugiri and her associates. I greet you all as friends and bid you welcome to the Toll. I hope you do not find our dearth of fineries off-putting. Poor though we may seem, we have a wealth of spirit and camaraderie to spare. You see, race and creed don't enter into it here. We welcome all sorts, provided they are willing to earn their keep, of course. We are no strangers to hard work, Mr. Slackborn. You may rest assured that we will carry out your orders with due diligence. Oh, and not for a moment did I doubt your commitment, my lady. Pray understand, I give the same speech to all new arrivals. You needn't bow your head or call me master either. We are both frontier hands as far as I'm concerned. As you wish, Slackborn. May this meeting mark the beginning of a long and fruitful relationship. I'm not going to make the obvious joke there. Our guests have yet to meet the antecedent. 7 hells, Beeler! Why are you wasting your time with me? See them to the Rising Stones. Okay. Well, I was told to come to you first, so, to be fair... okay. Rising Stones. Will it load quickly this time? Sign. No entry. Your E is backwards, and your N is upside down. And that's a V at the end. And your T is an upside down L. At least you kind of got the no right. I mean, it still looks like an upside down H, but... God damn it, people, learn how to write. Oh, triple triad. I hate you so much. I've been gathering random. Sorry about that little popping there. That was me closing my dinner box. By accident, actually. But, yeah. I've been gathering some cards for triple triad. Mostly by accident. And since they're not tradable, well, what else am I going to do with them? Dump them? If I don't have them, I might as well collect them. I tried to play a couple times, but I am not good with the rules. Oh, you're supposed to speak to Yugiri. Why didn't you say so? You told me to take them to the Sea Menphilia. And this is why I just told one of my friends that's starting today to make sure he pays attention to what the quest log says, because they'll tell you one thing and you're supposed to do another thing. Oh, that's kind of funny, because I told him that I just did that back for the, Karn episode. Oh, how foolish I was. I'm sorry, if you can't laugh at yourself, who can you laugh at? I mean, other than other people. But, yeah, I have enough interactions with other people today. I have to remember to tell my friend that I just ignored what I told him earlier. Wait a second. You have quests I can't get? Oh. Yeah. I know why. Oh! Ooh, this quest is finally open to me. I have ADD, I can't help it. Simply to die for. No, I'm not going to do that one. Ultimate Ballad, though. Because it unlocks something. I don't know if I'll do it. If I remember, I might see if I still have a screenshot I took of one of the last times I did, this. Your reputation precedes you, Veiler. In fact, it's for that reason I'd like to introduce you to someone. That minstrel at the end of the bar wandered in here the other day. Said he was seeking inspiration for a new ballad, sort only an adventure of distinction could provide. Who better than the woman who saved the world to give this minstrel the stories he seeks, eh? Humor the gentleman, I say. You gave my main character her go-boo. I actually think it is the same minstrel. Dawn may vanish even the darkest night, yet ever shall primal desires burn. To soar shall I to lay them low, a blade born of light and a blade forged of might. Alas, man may entrust his fate unto but one. Lest you wonder, these are words of the Archon Louisois. While not written as poetry, I find poetry within them nonetheless. Years ago, when I arrived in this land, I was beset with peril day and night, forced to endure countless trials which tested my mind, my body, and my faith. And I am not ashamed to admit that I would have faltered had it not been for the help of a handful of nameless adventurers, honest men and women who proffered the hand of friendship to a weary soul and led him safe from darkness. When I look upon you, I am reminded of them. I can tell that you are well-traveled and possessed of both constancy and character. You are a woman of the adventuring profession, yes? Yes. I seek a valiant hero whose deeds might serve as inspiration. I have reason to believe I have found her. Okay, Robin. After all, was it not you who faced Gaius Van Velsar and his elegant weapon? You must tell me everything. Everything that happened. Omit nary a detail, I beg of you. And you may not know this, bards are wont to embellish. I tell kind of stories had stuff added onto them in the past. Truly a tale worthy of legend, and so eerily it matches the writings of Archon Louisois. I'm not singing it again. The Black Wolf was a conqueror who aspired to rule through might, and the weapon was key to his ambitions. Yet in the end, the people of Eorthia trusted their faith to a brilliant blade, the Warriors of Light. A rather fitting moniker, in my humble opinion. Thank you. At last I have found the inspiration I sought. A battle to decide the fate of the realm. The words, the notes, I feel them coming together. Your tale, Viola Sparkle. Your song. From an era long forgotten, a blade of midnight drawn. From a distant land uncharted, a warrior who bears the dawn. Ultima's Bane Ballad composed. That is a trial dungeon. Is only the prerequisites for one thing, and you know, if you couldn't tell, we have to confront the Ultima weapon. It says it right here, see? And this is, I don't remember if I mentioned this in the video, but that is actually Ultima Weapon hard mode. And when I say hard mode, I'm not kidding. They might as well call it extreme mode or savage mode. So many people screw up that fight. It's not funny. I have nightmares about that still. To whom much is given, much is expected. Forgive me, I require a moment to compose my thoughts before meeting with your leader. We shall join you at the Rising Stones anon. Oh great, now you're talking like Alphanod. And I guess Minfilia talks like that too. And Ida. And Papadimo. And pretty much everyone in this game. God damn it. Can't you say soon? Soon? Forsooth and hither, something, anon. You are alright, Hoary Boulder? This little thing, it's nothing compared to what the Domans have endured. Oh, well, that's actually rather spirited. I think, that guy'd probably make a good scion. I hope I don't have to kick his ass one day. Minfilia! We have a thing! You have a thing. This is no use. Still trying to call students about Ession? Our attempts to reach students about Ession continue to meet with failure. Ariane has explored other avenues of inquiry, but they too have yielded naught. We will persevere, of course, yet within our hearts the truth is clear. We are but awaiting confirmation of that which we already know. How fare the Domans? I am given to understand you were kept quite busy in the Vesper Bay. Mayhap you question the wisdom of aiding refugees when the primal threat remains unresolved? Are you hinting at something? I should not blame you if you did, nor would I deny that this matter falls outside our normal purview. That as it may, I could not ignore the plight of these refugees, not when it was within our power to help them. Maybe we could talk to the Alamekans too. Lady Yugiri is here? Please show her in. I should very much like to meet her. Maybe you can convince her to take off her mask, We have no objections. Pray do so with our blessing. Do what? Your answer pleases me beyond words, my lady. But are you quite certain? We have no way of knowing how many might answer my summons. In the event that Revenant's toll could not accommodate us all, we would need to find an alternative solution. Should that come to pass, we will find it together. As ever, it has been our pleasure, Antecedent. Alas, we must take our leave as the first characters are due to arrive at any moment. Should you require aught else, pray speak to Slaffborn, Lady Yugiri, Viola. All of the nodding! That's what that's... Whoa, what's going on? Oh, I thought something went... Because I saw my connection, like freak out a moment ago, and then this loaded and such. Full belly, happy heart. Pride of the refugees weighs heavily on Minfilia's mind. I pray the Domin's journey has been uneventful. They too endured too much hardship and for far too long. Well, if you're bringing them from Thanalen, well, let's just say that's a bad idea. And they're probably really cold coming through Carathis. Forgive me, there is another matter I wish to discuss. My mother was to see to it that the Domans received a welcome supper. Now that the first group is nearly here, would you go and see if she's in need of assistance? Yay, we're making dinner! Oh my god, I know how to cook! Yeah, just because I went out to eat doesn't mean I know how to cook. Oh my god, I said that wrong. Just because I went out to eat doesn't mean I don't know how to cook. Thancred. Her soft features belie a strong will and quick wit. Aye, this Doman maiden would be... Yeah, I think we may need to have a chat about your habit of sneaking up on people. Thancred's got a crush on the new girl. Hello again, Veer. To what do I owe the pleasure? Ever the warrior, my Acilia. The seventh heaven should have the meals ready by now, though I believe they have yet to be delivered. Would you mind speaking with Alice to be sure? Oh, and take this wine with you. The adults will appreciate it. Take the wine with me. Let's not put it directly in your inventory. Because why would we do that? Now, this isn't this isn't a banquet for you this time. You have to do everything. We're not just handing you the wine. That would be silly. Right? Right, everyone? I know I'm right. You know, Alice. What'll it be? Wine or something stronger? How very kind of you to volunteer your help. Here, take these meals to the emissary's assistant outside the northern gates. She'll handle distribution. Collect the fresh meals. Where are the fresh meals? I can't collect them if I don't know where they are. Apparently they're right under me. I guess it's just another one of them loading things. See, I remember to check this time. Oh, this is why I hate Revenant's Toll. Kinda can't wait for Heavensward, but then whatever the big city in Heavensward is gonna be slammed. And unusable. So that's kind of my thought pattern on that. You know, Revenant's Toll will be nicer to come to because it'll load faster, but then we'll have that issue when we get to whatever the main area of the new place is. I don't know what it's called. I have actually not been keeping up with that. I want to go in spoiler free. The only thing I want to know is No. I caught a glimpse of zone names today, but luckily I've already forgotten. NPC? Revenant's Toll! Hello, Adventurer Guild Assistant. As you can see, the Domans have but recently arrived. I was assured we would have food and drink by now, but we've yet to receive aught from the seventh heaven. How about either Shimani Lamani's wine is getting recognition, or Filming has a soft spot for a blind vinter. Slow roasted after grilled vegetables in a wine reduction. Popular dish amongst the frontier hands at Revenant's Soul. Ah, excellent. Many thanks for you there. While they had rations to sate their hunger during the journey, there was no substitute for a freshly cooked meal. I must say I was not expecting you, of all people, to deliver these. Far be it from me to question your organization's delegation of duties, but surely there are other task bearers suited to your talents. Though, on further consideration, I should probably consider this a blessing. We have a situation which would benefit from your personal attention. Of course. Oh, what you got for me? Wow, none of these are actually, taking food. I guess I'll take this. Okay, what's the deal? Arriving in the dark. The Adventurers Guild assistant is concerned about an outbreak of local fauna. Mayhap you have already heard, but the lake cobras that inhabit the area along the road to St. Coinac's Find has multiplied to plague-like proportions of late. So as that concern for us in the past, has only proven adventurers tend to gather in Revenant's Stall. However, with the recent arrival of the Doman refugees, among which are the elderly and the young both, suffice to say it would not do for our newly arrived guests to fall prey to the local fauna. For their sakes, would you be so kind as to rid us of these rampant cobras? Creatures have made nests amongst the broken pieces of the Imperial airship. You can use these slices of rancid F-meat to lure them out. Oh, fine. God. You said there's all kinds of other... I want the ADS mount, but I hate PvP. Oh, maybe I'll just have to suck it up one of these days. Or I could do what everyone else probably did and leech it. I'm sorry, I don't like PvP at all. And if I did do it, I wouldn't be doing it for 2 characters. I can promise you that much. Which character would get it? Probably Fluttershy, but no Cobra Nest. I have some rancid left meat for you. What's this? Oh, I know what that is. I still haven't dropped that quest yet? With a flurry of hisses, the enemy strikes! They're coming right for us! This is the part where I could really use one of those Garlean gun axes or something. You know, any of them? You know, why don't they build me a gun weapon? I mean, sure, yes, Lightning's sword gunblade is in the game. The other does not have it, and it would be a paladin weapon anyways. Oh my god, there's 6 of them? Dear freaking Christ. I need to get all these motherfucking snakes out of my motherfucking toll. You knew it was coming, everyone. Oh, they can petrify. How nice. Tyler, I need you. You haven't been out at all this week. And I'm not sure why. Probably because I don't need a level right now. Actually, I really do. I need a level paladin. Okay, are there any more up here? No, okay. I thought I saw something up there. Okay, more wrecked airship. You can see this, all this crap in the 1.0 intro. You can probably find that on YouTube still. It's not in the game. Can we just have one? Oh, this one only does have one snake. Cool. Well, one of these days I may just do a stream where I just leveling paladin all willy-nilly because I can and I need to, because, you know, I haven't discussed much of cross-class skills. I mean, I am using one right now, which is Flash. But, you know, there are some cross-class skills that really shouldn't be cross-class. They should just be, they should have some form on both classes. Provoke is one of them. Oh, these cobras look really weird. They have, like, giant freaking holes in their head. Look at that! I mean, I guess it's possible. Maybe? No, Tyler, I don't want to attack you. I've never taken a good close-up, good close look at these guys, have I? What's the last one? Oh, over there. Okay. Come forth, Tyler McFluffbutt. We have snakes to kill. Because snakes. I guess they were on the airship. It's a joke, people. Don't kill me. Oh, where's the biggest? There's the cobra nest. Where's the other one? They do a lot of poisoning. I guess they are cobras. Now the funny thing is, with all the fear of what I've said with the Ultimate Weapon Hard mode, it's only got I-80 gear in it, like accessories, and I'm wearing I-10, and yet I am still terrified of doing it. If that says how difficult it was when I did it. Granted, I could barely get into it, but at the time, but I think like I-100 might have been the highest gear at the point, but, you know, we have all these I-120, 130 people now, so, I don't know. Okay. Let's go back to Revenant's Toll and talk to the Adventurers Guild assistant. I wonder where the official Adventurers Guild building is. I mean, I guess maybe it could be part of that workshop, or maybe Rowena has an area. Or maybe it's kind of like our area and it's just behind the locked door that says do not enter. I don't know. That would actually be interesting to find out. I mean, not for most people, but, you know, I like the lore. I like understanding things. You may not have noticed that about me. But I really do. Oh, did I mention a couple videos ago that one of the other LPers I watch actually had someone from my free company in their random group? I found that awesome. Especially since I don't normally do the person that does it usually has a full group, but I guess in the 8-man trials, that's not exactly a full possibility. Where are you, Adventure Guild Assistant? Please don't tell me you're all the way up there. I don't think she is. That didn't exist before. Let's just pan around. Maybe she'll probably load at some point. But yeah, I was excited. Like, oh my god, I know that name. And then I went on Listen to check and make sure there wasn't another person with that name. And so it had to be them because they were the only one. So the calling is done. Thank you. You have done us all a great service. While you were field tending to that business, I saw that demons were fed. They are weary from their long journey, and the memory of their lost homeland is heavy in their hearts. And I dare say I sense a glimmer of hope in their bearing. In time they may yet regain a semblance of inner peace. Oh, I ought to mention that something seemed to be afoot over at the Rising Stones. Must you be absent for a matter of import, and may be well to report back. Uh-oh. It's never good when there's a matter of import. That means something important's happening. And that could be very bad considering that we have to go back to Mvilia. Yeah, Chelsea said that Mark doesn't want to take Jennifer to prom. Oh my god! That's gossip! Tell me more, girl, or boy, or whatever you were. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry, I had a comment on that. Alright, what's going on? Tataru? Ida? The populations of Revenant Toll has fairly doubled overnight. At this rate, they'll grow into an honest-to-God city before we know it. Yashola has been rather long away on her investigation. Barring any unexpected delays, I dare say she'll report back any time now. Tataru? The Adventurers Guild will oversee the delegations that are attached to our dome event. to request that this information be shared with science. Yuri? No, I don't want to talk to Pat Limo. I should scarcely be surprised that Eorzea has myriad problems of its own to overcome. Nonetheless, it is heartening to know that the realm lies not beneath the Empire's shadow. Miss Ilia, what's wrong? Oh, it's Shola. What you got? What were you investigating?
How goes the fishing? Caught anything slippery?
Fishing?
Aye. Our suspicions were well founded. The Serpent Reavers are indeed the culprits.
Uh-oh. What are they doing? You know, they're the ones that stole the crystals.
Plot thickens.
Has there been any movement in Thanalan?
It has been blessedly quiet. Which is to say the Amalja are being no more or less of a nuisance than usual, summoning Ifrit with such crystals as they have hoarded. Urianger, too, reports not out of the ordinary.
Then we have our explanation.
What?
Your explanation for what, pray tell?
For the recent spate of crystal thefts in Thanalan, we naturally assumed that the trail would lead us back to the Amalja.
Right?
Yet it did not. It led us across the sea unto Vilbrand.
Vilbrand? Are the kobolds in this?
Vilbrand? There have been reports of increased Sahagin activity of late.
Oh no. We have not seen this Sahagan's primal. Are they going to summon it?
Oh gods. They mean to summon Leviathan?
Leviathan?
That is the way of it, I fear. Whilst conducting our investigation on behalf of the mineral concern, we came upon evidence implicating the Serpent Reavers. With the aid of the Maelstrom, I was able to verify our suspicions. 'Tis only a matter of time before Leviathan returns to harrow the seas. But there is more. One of the Sahagin, an elder by my judgment, spoke of attaining the gift and knowledge of eternity.
What? Infilia? Me? Wait, are we both having echo visions? I don't like where this is all going. We haven't had an echo vision for a while.
Such a disturbance in the ether. If I did not know better, I should think this device defective. And there is the explanation.
Soon it shall begin. Our Lord shall rise midst surging waves to wash away the finless one.
Yeah, you thought I forgot about that.
And I shall be granted the gift and knowledge of eternity, and with the emissary stand equal. Then shall I know no cessation, no oblivion.
What are you talking about? Do you need a doctor for that thing on your face? I mean, I guess I should say head, but...
Whence comes this promise of immortality? The emissary? We have outstayed our welcome.
Well, what does that mean? Emissary?
The gift and knowledge.
Are the two of you quite well?
You shared that vision, did you not?
Yes?
Even before the Sahagin made mention of the emissary, I recognized Elidibus's words. He is behind this.
Uh-oh.
But surely it is not within his power to grant the echo.
What?
My lady, unless we act swiftly, Leviathan will rise again. The Admiral has already requested that we intervene to prevent this. Failing that, we are to attend to the Primal's extermination.
She will have our full cooperation. Let us make haste to Limsa Lominsa. I mean to play a part in this mission. Tataru, pray, take charge in my absence.
Minfilia is doing something?
My lady, are you sure this is wise?
Even they're surprised.
I am aware of the risks, but there is something I must see with mine own eyes.
Can't you see it through someone else's
The
eyes
true
later?
nature of the echo.
True nature?
Very well. I shall not stand in your way. On the condition that you permit me to accompany you as bodyguard.
Okay.
Your company is ever welcome, thank you.
Just don't get possessed by an Ascian again.
I take it something ill is afoot.
Aye, a primal is about to be loosed upon Eorzea.
A primal?
Do they not have primals everywhere in the world?
A godlike being whose very existence is a bane upon the land. We scions of the Seventh Dawn are sworn to put an end to their kind.
Are there no primals in Othard? Interesting.
I see. Know then that I am learned in the arts of war. In return for the kindness you have shown my people, I would lend you my blade.
Yay!
It would be most welcome. When contending with a primal, one can never have too many able allies. If you crave a more intimate understanding of the problems facing Eorzea, this experience is like to provide it. Be sure to come well prepared.
Well, we just had a little bomb dropped on us right there. And in the next episode, we will start to find out how to take care of the Sahagin, or failing that, take out Leviathan. Anyways, this has been Violer. I hope you enjoyed, and have fun.